Hey everyone, I'm here together with a dear friend by now. She is one of the most amazing coaches that the world has ever seen. I absolutely am a big fan of her coaching style. Her name is Sarah Jessie Appiah, and we'll be having a brief conversation about Sarah Jessie's participation in the Build Your Universe course. Sarah Jessie, welcome.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much for having me. And I'm already blushing with all the accolades that you've given to me.
Yeah, but they're really well deserved. And just for everybody listening, Sarah Jessie has a very, very rich coaching experience. She is, an accredited coach, and she trains other coaches on coaching skills and to get ICF, certified. So, Sarah Jessie, shall we dive straight into it and talk a little bit about your participation in Build Your Universe?
Certainly, let's dive. Let's dive into
Awesome.
it.
So, what is on people's minds is like, why would like somebody that is super successful as a coach, because you have been, with the World Bank, you are part of like top coaching networks. Like, why would someone with so many coaching skills actually get into a program like this? What were some of the things that you were facing?
Okay, as you said, I've been in the coaching ecosystem for, I think, for about 12 years this year, and I love coaching. But what I found was that when it came to organizing the business part of it, that wasn't my strong point, right? I had the knowledge, but it was all over. And being a structured person, I needed a sort of structure to make sure that that side of the business is well organized.
Yeah,
So
great.
that's why, yeah, I got into the program.
And you, if I remember correctly, you were at that time, you were getting a lot of work, and it was not that you had a lack of clients, but it was the question like, how can you actually like be, have more freedom with your business, right? And how to build a personal brand that actually reflects the, 12 years of coaching experience. Right? Is
Uh,
that
uh,
correct?
yeah, exactly. And, I mean, when it comes to marketing, I didn't do a lot of marketing. I do get, what do you call it, referrals, right? So I hadn't really worked on my personal branding or any of that stuff. And being somebody who is a baby boomer, that wasn't my strong point. So I needed that area of the business to be really top-notched, you
Yeah.
know. And yeah, so that's why I came. And also to have a group or an environment where I can bounce off ideas with like-minded people in a small group setting. And this is what I found with Building the Universe program.
Love it. What would you say, what has been the biggest outcomes for you from the program? We have been working together for 3 months throughout the program, and I would love you to share like some of the specific results that you gained throughout the program.
Okay, two comes to mind. As I have been conversing with you, I'm just thinking how really structured I was in a way that I over prepare and I don't just jump into doing things. And however, what I found was that doing this program really got me to overcome this sort of perfectionism syndrome that I jumped into creating or having two groups of programs that I did not overthink, but just took action,
Wow.
right? Yeah, action. And not really even having it structured, but just going with the flow. And I will say that in doing these two programs, one has already been completed, and the other one is to come into being in February. What I realized is that when I put together the income from these two programs that I did on the spot because I took action, really covers the investment that I have made
That's awesome.
in the building your universe. So yes, what I will say is that action is really what I get out of this, implementing what I learned and getting over that inhibition of over-preparedness.
Yeah. And, like this is the dream for every coach out there that actually, clients, they actually take action, right? Like they do something to change their reality. So I absolutely love you for taking that action. And it's great to hear that you recovered your investment. And how do you feel about all the tools and skills that you gained through the program for your coaching business moving forward, and how have you experienced the growth as a coach?
The thing is that it gave me time to reflect. And also, I mean, working with you, you did provide a sort of a checklist. We were going step by step. But when we go, I think we get to a little further, maybe every month, really making us reflect or making me reflect and going through a set of checklists. And I was able to see the gaps where I had worked, what I had worked on, and able to see the gaps that I need to work on. That really gave me a sort of, I will say, a monitoring system to make sure that I was on track.
Yeah.
And that really aligned also with my personality of having that structure. So that really was a step-by-step way of me advancing and stopping to reflect and then recalibrating to ensure that I get the results that I desired.
Yeah, that's a great point. In so many programs, like I've been in many programs where I kind of felt lost because you don't know where you really are and you don't know what is actually happening next, right? So I've come to realize, a while ago that there is a need for checklists and structures and all of that throughout the process. So thank you for sharing that. How did you experience, me as a coach? I mean, I'm here in the room, so but no, you can be just truthful and just your honest raw feedback.
Okay, what I experienced is that, I mean, you were gentle, but yes, still you were, I will say, active gentleness. And and really pushed me in a gentle way to overcome this procrastination, I will say, that I have because of my level of always thinking that I need to cross the T's and dot the I's, and you giving me that push in a gentle way, but then it made me really, really implement what I was learning. And also the fact that most of the time, sometimes when I come onto the call and you say, what have you done? And I say, okay, I haven't done anything. I haven't done much or the success work that I needed to do. And actually, I had done it.
You had done it, absolutely.
I had I had done it and I was getting results. So that
Yeah,
really gave me really confidence that even though I may not be aware that I was doing that, it has become part and parcel of me.
yeah,
So, yeah,
absolutely.
you served as a mirror. You really served as a mirror and as giving me the momentum and the gas to step on the accelerator to go. So that really felt good. That's how I experienced your coaching in a gentle and active way.
Thank you so much. And that is like, everything you need is inside you already, right? What we did is
Exactly.
we just added a little bit of, fuel in terms of the commercial skills and just, the step-by-step approach to it. So I guess, the last question is like, what would you say to someone that is on the fence about joining Build Your Universe?
What I'll say is that most people get stuck by the fact that they may not have the financial resources and they don't know whether they are going to recoup what they have invested. But I will say, hey, look at me. By the end of the journey, 3 months, I had recouped what I had invested. So don't think about the money, think about the value that this program will bring to you, and also how it's going to scale up your business. Yeah, so don't hesitate, just do it, like Nike will say.
Absolutely, absolutely love it. And you know, you have gained these skills for life, and I'm super proud of you, of your, you know, your progress. Again, you're an amazing coach. For everyone, please look Sarah Jessie up online as well. You know, if you ever need to brush up your coaching skills, the technical side of it, she is an amazing coach trainer. So thank you so much for your time, and appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Danny. It's been a pleasure working with you and having you as my mentor and coach.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.